Hello, it is Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. I'm back here for Daily Shakeup number 476. And today I want to talk again about questions. Talk about questions often, the power of questions, the empowerment of questions, the ways that questions typically exceed statements in value, especially in leadership. And today I want to talk about how important it is to consider exactly what questions we're asking, down to the words we're actually using, because some words open the door to communication, some words close the door to communication. Today in particular, I want to talk about the ways we can help or support the people around us, whether it be our team, the people that other people in our organization, people in our lives, different organizations or engagements we're involved with. So here's the question, and I'm going to just offer you several alternatives. I want you to listen to these questions. You can also read them in the notes and consider which of these questions is most likely to be actually heard. So in other words, people are open to hearing it, and which will in turn then create the best communication or the best opportunities to provide support, if you're genuine about wanting to provide that help or support. And notice the very slight difference in the questions and the words, but the impact of those slight differences. So here they are, the 6 questions. First is, you're sitting down, you're talking to someone and you say, how can I help you? Now, I don't mean like at a store, you're walking in to buy something, how can I help you? But you're sitting down with a team member and you're trying to figure out if there's ways to help them. And you open by saying, how can I help you? That's the first one. Second one is, how can I support you? Notice the change from help to support. Which is more likely to be open, that person to be open to hearing and responding to? I believe they're more likely to respond to support because a lot of us don't want to acknowledge that we need help. And that word itself can suggest somehow that we don't have enough or we're not able to do it on our own. So how can I help you versus how can I support you? Here's another shift. In what ways can I help you? And in what ways can I support you? So here we've again got help and support change, but we went from how to in what ways. And the key to this is that when we ask a how question, no matter what the topic, the word how calls for a single answer, a single solution. It narrows our thinking. However, the shift to in what ways expands our thinking, because the in what ways question is calling for all possible answers. So that's a shift you can use in all the questions you use, from going from how to in what ways. So that's the first 4. Now look at the last 2. What's one way I can help you? Or what's one way I can support you? So again, we're using the help versus support. See how that feels to you. And now we're opening it by saying, what's one way? What I found the value in that, and others have shared it with me as well, is it can feel overwhelming to put on someone else to ask them, of all the possible ways I can help or support you, you figure out what I can do. Instead, by saying, what's one way I can help you? A lot of people have told me that it's helpful because it narrows down their thinking. It turns it from this giant question to a very narrow question. It's basically saying, hey, just let me know, what's one thing I can do? So these are some different questions you can use, all in the exact same scenario. Play with them, think about them, and decide for yourself which one best serves the communication, which one best serves your goal of actually helping or supporting someone around you, and which one is most likely to be heard, authentically responded to, thus creating an opportunity to do what you say you want to do, which is to help or support. That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself, and by all means, stay connected.